Morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. I'm just trying to get everything set up. Oops. Just knocked my phone over. What's up? How's it going? Don't know if it's going to let me do that or not. Oh, well. I'm going to, we're not going to go over everything today. Um, Yesterday, if you watched my replay, it was a struggle. I was struggling really hard, but I always tell people don't give up. So I'm here. Here is where I am. I am going to go over the two exercises, make them into the combo because today is Friday combo. So I am going to do that for everybody, but I'm not going to go through the warm up, the cool down, and all the things. Yesterday, if you were with me, if you weren't with me, I was having a pretty hard struggle yesterday. My ankle went out on me on Wednesday, and I've been having a lot of trouble walking. It's very painful, extremely, extremely painful. Um, but I'm still here. That's the biggest thing that I always try to say is just don't give up. But I am going to modify things a little bit. I am going to show the combo because that is something that I have already told you guys that I was going to do. Um, Let me know if you can hear me okay everywhere. I am going to step back here. This is where I'll be. Here's my mat. So this is pretty much where I'll be. So let me know if you can hear me still okay. Okay, good. I see a thumbs up. Um, but those are going to be the only two things that we go over today. I'm not going to overdo my body too much. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Because I don't feel like I'm any good for you if I don't take care of me. So that's what we're going to do this morning. This week, we have been going over our month or July exercises. So we've done a warm up, we've done a cool down, we've done all the exercises in between. And today we will go over our combo and we'll go over our plank as well, because if you need modifications for that plank, I would really like for you to be able to do the plank. That's a very good core exercise. So those are the only things that we'll go over today. I'm going to take my time with them, go nice and slow. As I do them, I'm going to adjust my mats because I don't want to slip and fall. I'm going to grab my weight, so hang tight. Get my weight over here. I might even drop weight off this morning. So we're going to go over, this week we've been talking about the forward lunge and the upright row. So if you've been with me this week, I've showed them separately. I've showed them as two individual exercises, but today we're going to put them together into a full exercise. We're going to make it a combo movement. So we will go into that forward lunge, and then as soon as we come out of that forward lunge, we'll go straight into that upright row. You can do this in the lunge position if you want to. So there's multiple ways to do it that we could create combos about it, but we're going to go into the lunge, come back up from the lunge, and then we'll upright row, and it'll be a full combo on that same side. So we'll hold the weight in our hands. You can do that two ways. You can hold it in a single hand, or you can hold it with two hands. You can go into your lunge, come back up, and then upright row. So I will try to show both of those this morning. Depending on how well my leg does, that's going to kind of decide my day on how many times I show that lunge because it is very stressful on my legs. And they don't like me today. So we're going to try to get started and we'll go over this. If you have any questions or you need anything modified or anything like that, I don't know what that was. Or if you need anything modified, feel free to ask and I'll happily let you, I'll happily give modifications and try to be helpful for that. I don't want that. So we're going to get things. Good morning, Karen. Welcome in. Rockin'. Don't know which one you want to use. Let's see. I'm going to make sure that my screen is nice and centered there. All right. We're going to move back now that I know that you can hear me. And we're going to go over that forward lunge and then that upright row. So like I said, I'm going to show it both ways. I'm going to show I'm going to show both of them. I'm going to show one with a single arm upright row, and then I will show the double arm upright row. We're going to see how well my legs decide to do this morning because they are neither one wanting to think. So we're going to forward, down, and then when you come up, upright row. So the weight will be in the hand of the forward leg. Here, forward lunge, down, up, upright row. And if you want to stay in this position, you can totally do that. The whole foot in the front leg stays on the ground. Your toe can come up on the back leg. You're putting all your weight in that forward leg and upright row. Here, up, row. Okay? Whew. So that was the single arm combo. We'll go into holding that weight with both hands, and we'll do it that way as well. So we're going to go into that forward lunge here. Okay, you're going to step forward, down, come up, row. Down, come up, row. Just like that. If you want to stay in this position and you don't want to go all the way to the floor, you can do that too. So get into your get into your lunge position, feet just like this. Now you can bring your feet in together. They don't have to be this far apart. You're going to go down. That toe's off the floor. Heel is off the floor. Here, toe up in the back. Go down and up. See, I'm only going down a little way. Just go down and up. I'm going to switch sides because I want you to see the weight on this side. Because the weight is going to be in the hand of the front leg. Okay? Down, come up, row. Down, come up, row. Only go down as far as your legs will allow. You can always go farther after you get a little bit more used to it, feel more confident with it. But that's it. We had the forward lunge with the upright row. We did two different versions of that. We did that with a single arm where the weight is in the arm, is in the hand of the forward leg. Man, those are tongue twisters. And then we also did it when you're holding the weight between your hands in the center of your body. You forward down. When you come back up, pull, and then go right back down. Oh, look at there. It picked it up. Nice. So if you have any questions about that, American, I know you're in here. If you have any questions about that, feel free to ask. Anybody else that's in here, if you're following along and you're wondering anything, if you have any modifications that you'd like to ask about, please feel free to ask those in the comments. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay and let me know that it is the replay that you're watching. It does actually help push things out. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. If you're new in here, let me know that you're new in here and you're just starting your journey. I would love to welcome you. Welcome in, everybody. Remember, this week we went over our warm-up, our cool-down. We've gone over all of our exercises. You can always watch them, the replays of those. You can watch on Facebook or YouTube, either one. My link for everything is in my bio. Oh, I have a new podcast episode coming out tomorrow. Make sure to watch it. This one's only about 6 minutes long. I try to keep them very short and to the point. I don't want to drag them out. That's okay. You have a knee issue, right? Like you tore a knee. That's okay. You'll get there though. Like every time you try going just a little bit farther, as long as you're medically okay to do that. Remember, always check with your medical provider before you start any fitness or nutrition program and listen to your body. Modify as you need to. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for jumping in. I'll be dang. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. That changes things a lot, right? Changes that control whenever you're going into that lunge position. I don't have a lot of control of my ankle on that left leg, and then I don't have a lot of control of my knee on that right knee. So I have to judge which one I want to try to work with that day. I totally get it. Yeah. It's a slow process when you have anything done like that, too. It depends on how difficult it was. There's all kinds of things to add into it. Some people just bounce right back. Some people don't. Some people's bodies just don't react the same way. I know all of my surgeries were supposed to be just, oh, you're just going to bounce right back. It's all going to be great. They lied. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that they're helping you. I'm really glad that you're a part of it. That's all I want to do is help somebody, because I know how difficult it is when you have all these people saying, oh, well, you should do fine. You should great. This is going to be easy. It's not always easy for everybody. And I'm just not one to tell you that. If you're having a difficult time, you can find things, but it's not going to be easy. It's one thing about me is I refuse to lie and tell you that something's going to be overnight, because it's not. And I mean, my fight is every day. My body fights me every day. But you still showed up. You're still there. You're still pushing. You're still working. You're still trying. That's what matters. I can go over that again if you need me to. And if anybody needs to see that plank, I'm happy to go over the plank exercise. That was our core for this week. If not, then we can chat for a minute and then I'll call it. I like my time and your time to not be wasted. I like to make sure that I add value to your day. So if I have, please tap the screen, share some love. Let me know that I've helped you. Comment, share it. Really, for sure, if you're watching the replay, make sure to hashtag replay whenever you watch it and let me know if it helped you today. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to take it slow. I've definitely had a little bit harder time recovering from the 1776. I've still pushed myself, but I've not. I'm listening to my body, and my body is telling me, slow down a little. Whoop, whoop. So, all right, everybody, we're going to call it for the morning. We went over the combo exercise. We went over that forward lunge with an upright row. If you have any questions, please check out the replay. Ask those questions in the comments, and I can either answer them the next live I have, or I might even do a video to do an explanation to help you out. So if you have any questions, make sure to pop over to Facebook or YouTube and check out the replays. Make sure to hashtag replay when you do. With that, I'm going to say happy Friday, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you on Monday. See ya. Bye, everybody.